In these next set of videos, we are going to start looking at the device settings here in Windows. So we are going to start out by looking at the Bluetooth and other device settings. So first thing you'll notice that you'll be able to do here is you'll be able to add a Bluetooth or other device. So you can click the button there to add, and you'll get this window to choose your type of device. So you will need to have a Bluetooth, or if it's a wireless device, wireless enabled, or wait for it to connect. Otherwise, it will tell you it can't find it. So for example, I know my computer doesn't have Bluetooth, so if I click it, it's going to tell you it can't connect, and because it doesn't detect any Bluetooth on the device. So you'll need to make sure, if you have that it's enabled before you try and connect a device. So the other thing you'll see listed here is devices that are connected, and they'll be segmented into different categories. So in this case is an input via mouse, keyboard, or pen, and it'll show you all the connected devices. Same for audio, and then other devices. And the only thing it's really going to give you here, if you click it, is you'll just be able to remove the device. And then down here at the bottom is if you're on like a meter connection. So like say if this was a mobile device and you had a cellular plan, by checking this, you can download over that essentially metered connection. Just keep in mind that Windows does tell you that you may incur extra charges by doing so, and Windows will not take responsibility for that. So again, on this screen, it's very basic on what you can do. The other important deal to note here under relevant settings is devices and printers, which you'll find more useful in this instance here if you need to look at the devices, and that's going to actually launch you back into Control Panel. And as we mentioned in a previous video, there are still settings that are going to be managed through Control Panel versus the Windows Settings app. So you'll be able to come here and you can see the device. So in this case, the keyboard, again, you have the remove device option, but if you right click, you can go to its properties to see some information about it. In this case, this device, there's not a whole lot to configure, but you would want to go to keyboard settings, and that we will cover in a future video coming up here under the devices section. So that is it for this video. If you have any questions, comments, either leave below in the comment section, or and preferable if you can respond to the video survey where we are collecting all feedback, and we will answer your questions and do follow-up videos.